Well, cheers, everybody. Hello, Amy. How are you doing? So yeah, just basically, I thought, I've had one. How many? I've had 2 pints already, and we're sat in the pub. We're in the beer garden. It's very, very nice weather. So, cheers to everybody. I thought, why not come on? Andy's decided to go home, so I was like, okay, you're a bit of a lightweight. No, we're actually heading out later tonight. So, because there's music being played, it spins around, doesn't it? Yeah, would you like a beer, Amy? We're here in Leeds. It's called the Gilderson Arms. This is my local, and obviously because the pubs have been shut, I thought, well, let's have a drink, let's have another drink, and then let's have a third drink. So it's not a Yorkshire beer, unfortunately, because I did a review of that the other week, so you got to go and check that out. But this is one of my favourite drinks. It's called the San Miguel, which I'm sure you've probably had before. So, 1 second. I could put this on some what do you call it? Parasol. It's called a parasol, isn't it? I could put that up, but it's not as warm as you think it is, but it's quite mild. So, hello, Knowledge. How are you doing? Oh, I thought my phone was going to fall off then. So, how are we doing, guys? Said some awards. Who would like to buy me a drink award? No, I'm joking. I do love Haps for that. That reason. So this one actually is on Haps because Haps has paid for this drink. So there you go. It's really nice though. You never had San Miguel before? What's your favourite drink, Knowledge? What's your favourite drink? There's so many drinks though, isn't there? You can buy. There's lager, there's cider, there's spirits. What else is there? There's cocktails, mojito, pina colada. It's so weird being back in a beer garden. It's just really weird. It's nice though. It's a nice weird. It's a nice weird. So yeah, basically today, if you've not seen, you like a stout, do you? What, like a Guinness or? Oh my gosh, there's so many different beers. It's unbelievable, and like the craft scene as well is getting like crazy out there. Like there's loads of bars where I live that are craft beers, and most of them are actually made in Yorkshire as well, which is good because which is really nice. So yeah, went to Bolton Abbey today. That was really nice. Go and check the videos out, but the connection wasn't the best. It wasn't the best in the world. But other than that, it was all right. It's been really hot. It's still warm in the sunshine. Tomorrow's going to be even hotter, which is good. So I don't think I'm going to go anywhere tomorrow, but I might end up back here. Who knows? But yeah, this is one of my favourite beers. It's La Cerveza de San Miguel, and it's Desde en Español. So that's basically to say San Miguel. So cheers, everybody. Salute. Salute. Very refreshing. It did, didn't it, Happy Gore? I know. It's an amazing place to visit, and I've never been there before. But the problem was, I don't know whether it's because there's so many people having like the same problems, like the connection. There was a lot of people there, maybe that was slowing the internet down, or they don't have Wi-Fi there. I didn't check any Wi-Fi. Turn that off as well. Make sure, guys, when you're broadcasting and you're doing any broadcast, turn your Wi-Fi off, because even if you're at home, it will. If you've got Wi-Fi, then it will obviously connect to the Wi-Fi. But if you're not and you're out and about, it will try to connect to Wi-Fi, wherever you are, which will slow the internet down. And usually it requires a password. So you want to turn that off. Turn your Bluetooth off and just go off your mobile data, and make sure you've got no like VPNs or anything like that, because that will cause problems when you're streaming as well. I've had to turn my phone off about 3 times today when I was filming, and I think it was just because they don't have the network where I have, which I should have checked really beforehand, but I didn't. So make sure you do that before then. You like Jamaican beer? Oh, I love Jamaican beer. Yeah, I've not had a Jamaican beer for a long, long time. So yeah. Give me just 1 second, guys. So let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know what the weather's like where you are. Hello, Brenda. Do you want to come on? I don't mind if anyone wants to come on today. I'm not bothered. I just feel like it's such nice weather. It's so nice. Let me know if you want to come on and chat, and I'll bring you up on the screen. That's what I love about Haps. But I don't use the feature that much. I really don't use the feature that much, as I should do. Um, did you see my broadcast earlier today? I don't know where Caroline is either. Caroline, well, I know where Caroline is, but she's she's not on Haps at the minute, so I don't know where she is. Still out and about, but later sometime. Okay, no worries. Well, this is the thing, Walt. It's not a Yorkshire beer, but I will be having one later on. So, but that was to entice you in with my broadcast. So, but yeah, it's so nice weather. It's such a nice day today. So, how are you, Walt? Anyway, how are you today? I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna head home. I feel like I'm talking to myself, but I'm not. You guys are all out there watching me. This way. We're going the wrong way, mate. I'm trying to read some of the comments. Let me just bring them. Do you think I'm a bit brown? Like a bit tan? It's really hot, guys. Well, it's not hot. It's just warm. In the sunshine, it's really, really warm. So, yeah, this okay. This is the pub, guys. Look, to show you. I'm going to show you the sunshine. Look, that's what you came here to see. Look at the sun shining. People think you're a bit rough talking to yourself. I usually just say that I'm FaceTiming or I'm on a Zoom call or something, which is quite funny. Today's mad. It's cold and raining. Is it? Oh. What's the temperature there? Knowledge? How you? Oh, thank you for the award, Brenda. That will pay for half of the drink. So nice of you. That's what I like about Haps. It's like you actually get rewarded for live streaming, and it's like Facebook is just they don't care, do they? They don't care for anybody. So do you know what was amazing? Right, is when some I've seen broadcasts before, and they're sat in the pubs, and like they get all this money sent to them, and it's like they get like $50, it's like £25. It pays for the whole night because the amount of people that it goes out to is just mad, isn't it? So yeah, this is the pub that every time I've walked past, I've always shown you, and I've said, right, it's my local. We'll go here. We'll have a drink, and then this is the drink. So yeah, it was really nice at Bolton Abbey. Really, really nice. Never been before. And some idiot deciding he wants to be bigger than everybody else. So yeah, this is nice. This is the first drink I've had. Well, the third drink I've had in 8 months. So. And then we're heading tonight to a local social club, which is nice. I won't be able to film in there. Well, I did before just to try and get new people to go in because I think most people would actually go in there if they knew the drinks were like only £2. It's like, well, why are you not signing me up to this place? It's like support your local clubs because they put on an act, and these people have had it really tough for the last 12 months. So hopefully people will go there if they want to spend like £4 or £5 for a pint here. I'm sure they would spend the same amount, on a few more drinks in a social club. But they always perceive it as being quite, a lot of older people go there. But it's not like that. It's not like that at all. Yeah, well, you said that before. He lives in Blackburn. Yeah, we didn't go to Blackburn. We went to Bolton Abbey, but it's not actually in Bolton. It's in North Yorkshire. So, does anybody want to come on the screen? Anybody want to pop up? Nobody wants to pop up today. They do really nice Sunday roasts here. So what I'm going to have to do one day is show you the Sunday roast. The Sunday roast, you can either have pork, turkey, beef, Yorkshire puddings. I've shown you how to make Yorkshire puddings before. Gravy, everything, but all the vegetables, you name it. We will try it one day. Well, I've had it before, but I've not had it for a while. So Now, let me just put you there a second. How's it down under, Walt? Is it quite? Is it? It's your winter there, though, isn't it? It's your winter down under. What's going on with these mice? There's apparently some. There's like the mice are taking over Australia, aren't they? Going to a couple of graduation parties today. Just getting ready. Nice one, Brenda. Nice one. And no washing up. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Walt. Yes, I do. There's somebody else called Walt as well from Australia. I got a bit confused. Never mind.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Alright. I really want to drive around over here.
What? Morning.
Are we allowed?
You're right there, Walt. You're right. Cheers. This is nothing though. In a few more hours, I'm gonna be drinking at least another 5 of these come the end of the night. So that'll be. So I've got an hour before I go to the club, and then yeah, I'll try not to broadcast because if I broadcast anything that's got music, I mean I know it's not actually it wouldn't be copyright because the music is like a karaoke performance basically. It's not the official song that I'll be using. But I might come live if would you like me to come live later on? It'll be about 8:30, so it will be about 2.5 hours. I might do. You want to see the club? Okay. You'll like it. Okay, how can I best describe it? It's a place where they will play bingo. They will have an act. They will have like 3 spots where they play like 45 minutes for half an hour in each spot. Really cheap drinks, and it's just there's so many great people there. Everyone knows each other, and that's the best thing about it. And you can gamble if you want. Go and play on the machines. You know, you can go into the quiet room if you're a bit fed up with the music. It's just a social club basically. They've got pool tables, snooker tables, darts, giant TV if you want to go and watch some. I don't. You guys in the States don't have that, do you? I don't think. It's just a really old-fashioned, traditional social club. So I don't think you have that there. I can tell you it's a sunny Sunday in the UK. The pub crawl, anyone? Yes. Have you ever been to Leeds, Nazim? Walt, have you ever been to Leeds before? You might still be out, but I'll watch the replay. I'll try my best, Brenda. I might be a little bit pissed, but And you guys in the States, you call pissed completely separate. It's different, isn't it, to what we call pissed? You mean angry. I know you're laughing there. Come up on the screen if you want to. I don't mind. So, I'm just sorry about the connection earlier because it was the worst. The best place I've always wanted to go to, and we had the worst connection. But what do you expect in North Yorkshire? You know, but it was an amazing place. We saw plenty of sheep. Never, but you've been to London, but Brighton, Southampton. I like Brighton. I do like Brighton. I've got family down in Brighton, but I should visit her more often. Free accommodation and all that. London's all right, but it's just, I don't, it's just so expensive. I just don't. I can't understand why people who would visit the UK would just go to London all the time, when there's so many better places. And I mean, Swift Beats is watching probably, but you know, it's all right as London, but it's just overpriced. I think. Come up here, come to Yorkshire, come to Manchester or whatever, and visit here, and you'll get so much more for your money than visiting down there. Promise you that one. You get probably 10 times more. As I was saying, this pint was £4. It's like what? Yeah, Manchester's all right. It's not too bad. And Cornwall, yeah. Right, I'm waiting. Who's going to buy me a drink? No, I'm only joking, guys. No, this drink's actually on Haps, so thank you, Haps. Cheers. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to head home. Brenda says, "Will you visit Yorkshire on my? You will visit Yorkshire on my next visit, yeah." But what I would probably say to you is, if you're visiting Yorkshire, go to, maybe go to the Yorkshire coast. So go to maybe Scarborough, Whitby, Brid. Maybe book like a caravan or something, or just like a B&B, and then get the train to Leeds. Do Leeds. You could go shopping in Leeds, go around the bars if you want to. Get the train back to where you're going. Excuse me. Um, and then I would say like visit lot of like all the villages as well. Don't just there's Ilkley and Horsforth, Headingley. Um, yeah, there's Yorkshire is the biggest county outside of London, and people don't even know Yorkshire exists, which is a bit annoying. So you've got to come and visit and explore Yorkshire. You could spend probably 6 months here if you wanted to. So, cool. Right, guys, I think I'm going to head off now. So,
Hi, love. You alright? Yeah, not bad. Thank you. You not got 6 words. Where's Joey?
I'd happily stay here all night if I could, but you know that. Is that where Huddersfield is? Yeah, Huddersfield's not far away. Um, Huddersfield's a really nice place to visit. Actually, it's always better when the sun's shining there. That's the problem.
From 2 different households, 8.
Yeah, I actually went past Ilkley Moor today, so I'm going to try and take you back up there. But the problem was the connection, wasn't it? That's the problem. So.
Hello. Got my guns.
Right, we're going to head up. Oh, a second. I should have gone to the loo really before. Let's go for a bit of a walk, shall we? We're going to head home. I'm going to have another beer. Do you like me when I'm drunk? I'm not drunk. I'm just not Euro. Oh, 1 second. Euro 2020. Do you think most broadcasters actually have a drink before they come live? I always feel like Brenda's like loving this broadcast. Well, this is the pub we've just come out of. It's called the Gilderson Arms. I've shown you this many times before, but we've never actually gone inside. Well, we have, but there's Leeds down there. Let me just zoom in. There's the city of Leeds. Look, isn't it beautiful? Look at all the skyscrapers going up. This is where I stood. Do you remember when we had the? Do you remember that day when the moon was it a moon? No, the light night. It was a light night. Do you remember light night? And I stood here. I was stood here in the rain. It was so cold. It was raining. It was horrible, and I stood here for all you guys, showing you everything, and you were like, you were nasty to me. No, you weren't nasty to me. Look there, Gilderson Arms. It's actually a Leeds United pub, by the way. So if you support Leeds, we came ninth in the Premier League, marching on together. Look, I don't know why this is. Look. I don't know who's done that, but this is our Leeds United's crest, our shield. What's the carve? The carver is amazing. We're going to try it one day, guys. Live sport. It is an amazing pub. Look, and it's even better, as I say, when we're playing some tunes. Boom, 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 boom. Look, two for £5. You can't go wrong. All these different drinks. Look, Bulmers, IPAs, Corona, Heineken. Yeah, the carver is really nice. You can get turkey, you can get beef, pork, gravy, Yorkshire puddings. It is amazing, guys. So, he's loving his tunes. Loving this cheese. Look, and then I walked down there. Do you remember that day when I came for the sunrise? The sunrise, and I walked all the way down to the bottom. We saw the sun come up, didn't we? All the way over this side. Yeah, see, I do things for you. Hello, Michael. Thank you so much for the what's that award? The High Award. Hello, Michael. Tell me about yourself. Right, 1 second. This guy's got his shirt off. God, he looks about 14. God. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Isn't it beautiful weather? I know. If you don't already know, I am gay. You know, a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, really? Are you gay?" Well, I am gay. I am gay. I think as you get older, you sort of do change, don't you? I'm not saying, because it depends on what. Well, I am gay. I'm never going to change that. I'm not going to change. so strange. Oh gosh. Oh. Anyway, yeah, beautiful weather. It has been an absolutely gorgeous day. I'm a happy little traveller. Don't trip and fall now. No, I'll try not to. Although, do you know something, Brenda? Right? If Haps were around many, many years ago, let's just say Haps probably would have been shut down by now. No. Or maybe I would have been blocked. I don't know. Ain't it beautiful? Look, just look. This is literally on my doorstep. Well, not the rock, but isn't it gorgeous? I really, Yorkshire is an amazing county. If you've never ever visited, please consider it. You can just go onto Google. Who would block you? Oh, I don't know. Probably some person who was jealous, I reckon. Some person who was jealous. I don't know. We have no problem with that, Aidan. We like you as a person, full stop. Oh, thank you, Will. I'm sorry that I confused you with the Australian guy. There's an Australian guy, and I actually thought it was you. I thought that was you, but I was wrong, and I apologise for that. So, so yeah, tonight. So I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna have a few more beers. I'm gonna make something to eat. We're not gonna come live. Maybe every Sunday we could come to the pub. What do you reckon? We could try. Do you know we could go to eat? We could go to different pubs. What do you think? Try out their menu. Do you know there's a guy actually, and he's from Leeds, and he's online on YouTube. Go and give him a follow. Let me put it in the chat. Oh my gosh, he's like. Have you ever heard of Peter Kay? Have you ever heard of Peter Kay? Because Peter Kay is a very, very funny guy. He's not a mushroom. He's a very, very funny guy. And it's called Rate My Takeaway. Go onto YouTube, check him out. He goes around all the takeaways in Leeds and like all over the country. He started like going to different places and things. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. Go and check him out. Rate My Takeaway. He's called Danny. Go and follow him. He will seriously make you laugh every day. Peter Kay is your hero. Yeah, if you don't know what Peter Kay is a comedian. It's not actually Peter Kay, should I say? It rhymed then. It's not Peter Kay, but he will make you laugh. He goes to the most hilarious thing about him is he goes to each takeaway, and he takes his own table and chairs, and he plonks it up outside of each, every like different places. It's so funny. It is so funny. Yeah, but this isn't Peter Kay. It's like he's called Danny, and he's actually, guess where he's from? You'll never guess where he's from. He's only from Morley, where I live, which is hilarious. So when he does the show with words from songs you've never heard, it's hilarious. It is hilarious, isn't it? I know. Well, oh my, I mean, yeah, go and check Peter Kay out as well if you've never heard of him. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. So garlic bread is the future. It is. Garlic bread, garlic, garlic, and bread. I mean, there's probably garlic down here. So, ah. Maybe I shouldn't have had that third drink. Well, we're going to have another drink in a minute. This is what happens when a Brit goes to the pub and it's really hot weather. Well, not hot weather. This is not even hot weather. This is cold weather to me. When I went to Turkey and it was 35 degrees, the only problem when I went to Turkey is that there was no alcohol in the actual beer. It's true though. I was like, where's the alcohol? They're ripping you off. It's true that. Okay, no worries, Walt. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming. I'll be more serious now. We need to go down these woods as well. These woods are amazing. We've done that side. We did that side, and then the connection went off. See, look at these. Look at these. Look. Now they're pretty. They are pretty, but I see them all the time. Don't matter which wood you go around in Yorkshire. Thanks, Walt. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've never been to Ireland. I've always wanted to go to Ireland. Like, my name's Irish. My surname's Irish. Well, kind of, you know. I think some of the. Do you know what? I wish Haps should have a topic of the week, broadcast of the week, and guess what it should be? Beer. Maybe beer or wine or just tipsy in general. Because do you ever feel like, do you know, whenever you go to a new workplace and you have a, what's it called? Like a staff party or Christmas party, you always find out something new, don't you? And interesting. Best drunk broadcast. Oh, thanks, Brenda. I'm not drunk. I'm just like merry and happy, and that's what life should be about. It shouldn't be like, look at me, I'm the best person in the world. Oh well, that clearly wasn't for me, was it? He wasn't parking his home for me. You know, or maybe it was. Hmm. Uh, do you know what though? It's funny though, because a few times though a horn has parked. Maybe it was for me. I don't know. Right, we're going over the motorway, guys. We're trying not to jump over. It's funny though what we think though, isn't it, about things? When you're walking and you think, "Oh, what should I? Don't jump over the bridge. You don't want to be killing yourself." Usually I'm more bothered about dropping my phone, to be honest with you. But look, let's zoom in. Oh, don't get seasick, road sick. Oh, what's happened to the connect? Oh no, it's me cursor keeps moving. Hello, Mr. Car. Hello. Oh, wave your flag. Woo. I'll tell you something though, guys. No, I should seriously give a big shout out to two broadcasters who sort of influenced my broadcast. They're called Gary Stevens and Anne. Anne McCabe. Anne McCabe. They're not on Haps, but they were on Periscope and they were a massive influence on me. I met both of them. And they both actually live in Blackpool in the northwest. And if you find them on YouTube, they are some of the best broadcasters in the world, I think. Because they, I mean, Anne's probably gone a little bit too far towards, like, anti-vaccine and that sort of thing, which I wasn't happy with, to be honest with you. Gary's more entertainment towards like Funny Girls, and which is like a drag bar. It's an amazing place. In fact, I've never been. Maybe I should go there. No, I'm not drunk. I'm just gonna have a few more drinks. I might come live later in the club. Well, actually, I'm not allowed to, if I'm honest with you. But you know, who knows what might happen. I'm gonna be quiet a minute. You like her chips? Yeah, McCain chips. No, it's McCabe, as in CAB. McCabe chips, not McCann chips. So, but yeah, let me know where you're coming in from in the chat. It's not because I don't know where you're from. It's more that I probably forget where you're watching me from. So let me know in the chat where you're coming from. But you know what, Diane? Though the thing is, I've not celebrated my 30th birthday yet. I was 30 last year and we were in lockdown. And I was like, we need to celebrate. And I feel like today is the day. I feel like today is the day. Because I'm happy. I feel really happy. And let's have a few drinks and celebrate my birthday today. That's what I feel like. Because my birthday last year, I was in Brid. I was on the coast. I wasn't on Haps. It was on Periscope. I did like a little birthday thing. And yeah, we had a few drinks. Oh, it smells barbecue. Oh, it smells so good. Don't forget Haps Grills. Check Grills Day, June the 12th. Can I sign you up, Diane? Would you like to go live to like thousands of followers? Get you loads of followers. I'm not saying you don't have any followers. I'm just saying in general you will get followers from going live on June the 12th. I look 20. Oh, thanks, Diane. Yeah, I'm not 20. I'm 30. Believe it or not. Look. There we go. Look. Isn't the weather beautiful? I feel like I'm abroad. It's so nice. Yeah, I'm not. I'm actually going to be 31 in September. Can you believe it? Oh, hello. I'm going viral. It's like, hey, how you doing? Oh, I smell curry. Do you like it? Do you like? Someone's cooking curry. I can smell it. Grass needs cutting. Look at this. Look at this grass. Oh my gosh. Look at this grass. Oh gosh, I need to get. Let's give council some scissors. I look about 21. I know. I'm not. Really. I'm not. But the thing is that keeps you looking young, Diane, is dancing. Now, I've not shown you. None of you have seen my. I'm actually a professional line dancer. Now, it's not something to be proud of, but it's like line dance comes in like different forms: pop music, salsa, country, obviously, originates from R&B, hip hop. You name it, street dance. I can dance it. But I'm thinking about doing a dance challenge or something on Haps. So what would happen is a friend has written a dance. We will learn the dance. Well, I know the dance, but you have to learn the dance and broadcast it. What do you think to that, guys? Do you fancy doing a dance challenge? So you will learn the dance. You will then film yourself doing the dance. Oh, it's a bit. I do know that, Brenda, but it was a long time ago. But I'm thinking something more modern. Something a bit more modern. Maybe, I was thinking about doing, do you know the Jerusalem, which went viral? Maybe we could do that. Or we could do something a bit more modern, like, trying to think what other, well, we could do anything. If you want me to do anything, I will do. What was my favourite biscuit? My favourite biscuit was the Blue Ribbon. It was the chocolate wafer, and that performed really well on the biscuit test. Yeah, did you watch it? Did you watch the top 10 biscuit? We could do the Macarena. You all know the Macarena cha-cha slide. We need a dance challenge. Yeah, we need a dance challenge. The only problem is I can't play music on here. And if I could, I would be literally on Haps dancing all day. But behind the scenes, I do go live. Let's go through the woods, guys. I'll show you through the woods. This is literally behind where I live. I'm very lucky where I live. There shouldn't be many people because it's Sunday. I want to have a quick walk around. We have had a lot of rain. As you can see, look at all this mud. There's actually an area of the path down here that actually was completely flooded out the other day. But yeah, it's nice down here. Can you hear the birds? This is the bird I hear every single morning. It wakes me up at about 7:30 a.m. every single morning. And I do think in my head, I think, right, I'm going to get a gun and I'm going to shoot the thing. Because I'm sick of hearing it. Yeah, it was down here. This was where it was all flooded. If Dina's watching this, then you know what I mean, because I send you a picture. But yeah, this is literally behind my house. Right, all this green area. It used to be rugby fields, but they've planted loads and loads of trees, and it's going to be like a wood. So you have one of them birds as well. I don't mind it every so often, but it's just the last few days is just been making that much noise every single morning. It's like my alarm clock now for the day. So yeah, should we walk round? Well, there's a few people down there, but yeah, it's changed a little bit. You know, the trees are growing, which is good. So which is nice to see. But yeah, them birds. I think they should pull that building down over there and build more trees. We need more trees. I would walk down there. We'll show you another day. Maybe tomorrow. Go down there tomorrow because I need the toilet. I've had too much beer. So thank you for watching, guys. Remember to share, subscribe, sponsor. You don't have to sponsor that. It's not a requirement, but it does help. I sponsored Alexis, by the way. So everyone go and sponsor Alexis because she needs it right now. Well, she doesn't need it, but you know, she's a great broadcaster and she does a lot for me. So I feel like when there's a deeper connection, then you know I will sponsor that person and help them. So I will try. I might come live once, just once, just once. I'll try my best. I'm gonna have a nice beer when I get home. Enjoy the rest of the sunshine. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. So au revoir, au revoir.